Will POI recover at least to the $3 levels once again, or is this a ticker which is glory days are behind it? You should be locking your profits or taking a loss and walking away from it. What's up, channel friends? Today, we're discussing POAI under 3 different lenses: the why, the what, the where, the why. We're going to be doing a catalyst breakdown, the what. We're going to be doing some stock analysis, the where. I'm going to tell you guys where to get in and where to get out. So, without further ado, hit the thumbs up button, and now let's get to work. When it comes to POI, guys, this is a ticker which is up over a whopping 300% at its peak this morning. But why, right? Now, why do we talk about the why first? We always want to talk about the why because in order to be able to predict the future, you first need to understand the past, right? And this is something that I've told you guys over and over again because so many times you can go ahead and predict exactly what a stock is going to do based off of the catalyst that it's running based off of by comparing it to previously seeing how have stocks that have ran with a similar catalyst have performed, right? Now, let's go over here and let's check out what the catalyst is on POI. Well, the catalyst on POI is a very, very unique catalyst, extremely unique catalyst. We've never seen such catalyst in our lives. I'm joking. It's yet another crypto treasury. I'm about to pull my hair out. I thought we were done with crypto treasuries, but no, every damn day we get a new crypto treasury. Crypto treasury, crypto treasury, crypto treasury. They're coming out with a Trump coin treasury. They're coming out with a fart coin treasury. They're coming out with a freaking... I've lost my mind, all right? I've lost my mind over these freaking treasuries. So, an oncology company announces a private placement of $344 million to initiate digital asset treasury strategy focused on Ether ATH tokens. What the hell is ATH tokens? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, right? So, but does it matter? No, it causes price volatility, right? Now, this is the crazy thing about these, we've seen exactly what happens over and over again, right? Massive pump, then near the close dump. I mean, we saw the same thing with CWD. When we go to CWD, right, we had this massive pump, then literally exact same chart, massive dump. We had the exact same thing when it came to SPET, which is, less so, the more legitimate of like them, right? We go over here. We need to go kind of way back over here on a 5 minute. On a 5 minute, it's kind of hard, so we'll go on a daily. We had this massive pump followed by a massive dump. So we've seen this over and over again. So what's happening next? So this is the life cycle of a crypto treasury stock. Massive pump followed by a massive dump. Then what we get is we actually get a dead cat bounce is what we get. So the stock will probably recover to the $2 levels, my friends, okay? It will probably recover to the $2 levels. And honestly, listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think that it's a bad idea to start accumulating from $1.30 levels all the way down to $1 levels. I don't think it's a bad idea for the test of 2. You could be going out and playing that. So that is potentially a solid play that you guys could take advantage of. However, what you guys need to understand is that the only way that these companies can actually get this $344 million is by selling shares, right? It's by them selling shares. So this is the problem, is that, they're diluting. They're selling 77 cent shares, right? So it kind of makes sense why you see this mass selling up, because they pump it, then they start releasing the 77 shares, then gets destroyed, right? At the end of the day, the stock market is supply and demand. No matter how much demand there is, if there's a way more amount of supply, then what's gonna happen? Well, stock's gonna crash and burn, right? So that's what we have over here. So when it comes to POAI, guys, I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you guys. Again, I do think that it's gonna recover to at least the $2 levels. I do see that happening, right? But after that, I'm not a big fan. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of it. So that's my take. Now, listen, if you guys took an L here, that's okay. It's perfectly fine, because remember, right, losing is part of trading, right? And you live and you learn, right? And what I always tell guys, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. And I truly, truly believe that. That is a core belief of mine, because, I promise you guys, I've been trading for 8 years. The first 3 years, all I did was lose money, right? And now I've been consistently profitable for the last 5 years, and all I did was just not give up. All I did was just stay in the game and survive long enough and learn all the lessons, because this is what you got to understand, right? I truly believe, and this is, again, a core belief that I have when it comes to trading, there are only so many lessons that you need to learn when it comes to trading. There are only so many lessons. Now, does it take longer for some to actually hold on to those lessons, and do they keep making the same mistakes over and over again? Yes. But once you've actually collected think of them as infinity stones. You've collected all the infinity stones, you can snap your finger and recoup all your losses, right? And this is the funny part, is that, you know, all the losses that I occurred in the first 3 years, it took me 8 months to make back all the money. Because the beautiful thing about trading is that how quickly you can scale. 10 shares, 100 shares. 100 shares, 1,000 shares. Bang, bang, bang. You've just 10x your portfolio. What works with 10 shares will work with 100 shares. What works with 100 shares will work with 1,000 shares. Now, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, okay, get access to my day trade alerts, my swing alerts, my option alerts, everything like that. Check it out, right? Our Discord is right now on a 50% sale for the next 10 members that check it out, right? We have one-on-ones, we have one-on-one access, we have lessons, everything like that. And our Discord is actually very unique because not only do we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we also tell you how many shares to buy. So a lot of Discords, they just say buy and buy. No, we actually tell you guys also the position sizing as well. So we tell you 25 shares in a 10K account. That means if you have a 50K account, you multiply this by 5. We say 7 shares in a 10K account. That means if you have a 30K account, you multiply this by 3. We say 40 shares in a 10K account. That means if you have a 5K account, you buy 20 shares. Very simple and easy, okay? So over and over again. I mean, it works like a charm, right? Now, you know, we already have over 400 members. There's a reason why people are coming back, and the reason is because they're making money, right? Now, if you're still on the edge and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should join, I don't know if I shouldn't join, I have good news for you guys. So previously, we used to do a 7-day free trial. Now, we're doing a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee, okay? So, you know, give it a shot, right? See why people are coming back month after month, right? You know, my man over here, if I can find it, where was it? There we go. He says, hi Sam, thank you for working on the community. My 7-day free trial finish was great. I thank you for the membership after this week. 7K in 7 days he brought in. I'm like, bro, more like you can afford it for the next freaking decade. Now, we're not doing a 7 days. We're doing a 2 weeks. We're doing a 2 weeks free trial. Literally, bam. Lovely call from Calvin Williams on the 2K count challenge. Bang. This is literally today. Rally, we made a lot of money on Rally. That was a good trade for us today. You guys can read over here what Yenap says. These are now Friday's trades. Only had 25 shares on this one, but took profits. So thank you guys for having amazing alerts and knowledge. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, Bro Churches. Green week. Bam, $950 on the week. Thank you at Salmon Top Academy for another productive day. $215 on the day. Last year when I tried trading by myself, trading felt hopeless, but with your help and your team, I'm on my way of having my first ever profitable year. I appreciate you, man. 100% on the year. So he doubled his money, and the year's not even done yet. Perfect alert, and also Sam, I appreciate you, brother. So we've been crushing it, right? Join, see if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't make money, pack your bags and leave and never ever come back again. Honestly, guys, that's what I would do, okay? And that's the only thing I suggest people do. Up almost 10K in time, so. Great month, guys. Loving the swing alerts. These are all from swing alerts. I sold 2 earlier and I love them too. I'll build way more if I listen to Sam. Lesson learned. 12% in the month. Phenomenal stuff, man. God bless. I'm so proud of what we built here, man, honestly. And I couldn't do it without the help of all the people, whether you're in the Discord or you're not in the Discord, you know, as long as you're hitting the thumbs up button, you're doing your part. And I'm glad that I can come here and share my opinion with you guys every single day. With that said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Have fun trading. Remember, next time members, 50% discount, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. If you're serious, I look forward to meeting you in there. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.